Hello dinosaur enthusiasts, and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution. In this episode, we're going to continue with Mission 3, Spinoraptor. Now, I've gone ahead and taken a look at this mission a bit, and I sort of know what's about to happen, so I've made some adjustments before the mission actually starts here. The first thing I've done is I've moved all my dinosaurs out of this paddock. I sold the hybrids because I just don't like them overall anyways, and the other ones, the normal dinosaurs, I went ahead and put in this paddock over here. I'm hoping they're safe over there. I don't know if they will be, but I've done what I can to protect them. Additionally then, I've gone ahead and reinforced the barrier around this area where I'm going to release the Spinoraptor. And then I've made one other adjustment or preparation for this mission. But let's make the final one here. Let's go ahead and open the shelters, because I want everybody in the shelters before I let the Spinoraptor out. We'll get the people over to the shelters, and then we'll go ahead and continue with the mission. We do have some power outages over here on this. I'm not too worried about it. If the Spinoraptor gets out of this area, we're going to have enough of a problem as it is. So really, the fact that there's no power over here doesn't matter. I went ahead and put heavy steel fencing in behind the concrete fencing, hoping that the difference in texture might do some good. But either way, as I said, waiting for these last few people to run over to the emergency shelter and get in before we move forward. Also need to put in a little bit extra steel just there. Basically, I am expecting a problem here. Alright. Let's go ahead and release the Spino.
I'm really liking where we are headed with this hybrid. This might be our most important animal yet.
Yeah, that's what I knew he was going to do. Great, and the power's offline. Not what I needed.
Confirming task. Señoras y señores, como medida de precaución y por su seguridad, diríjanse al refugio más cercano.
Rotation in effect.
Et pour votre sécurité, veuillez gagner l'abri le plus proche. Senhoras e senhores, como medida de precaução e para sua segurança, prossigam para o abrigo mais próximo.
And I shot it with the wrong kind of dart.
Meine Damen und Herren, bitte begeben Sie sich zu Ihrer eigenen Sicherheit zum nächsten Schutzraum.
Listen carefully. We have a crisis in the making, and we need to minimize the damage as quickly as possible. Our sedative shots appear to be ineffective in slowing the Spinoraptor down. Use some of our dinosaurs instead. Take this thing out quickly. I want it stopped.
Yeah, and that's why I've made my other pet here. I made a dino, or a Indominus Rex that is slightly aggressive. And by slightly, I mean I upped everything that he possibly has to be as violent as possible.
Et pour votre sécurité,
So, let's build some more fencing here to slow down the progression of the... I can't get any more fencing in there.
万が一の事態に備え、皆様の安全の確保のため、最寄りのシェルターまでお進みくだ
Let's
さい。
go ahead and delete some of this fencing so that way the Indominus can get to...
Bitte begeben Sie sich zu Ihrer eigenen Sicherheit in den nächsten Schutzraum. Дамы и господа, в качестве меры предосторожности и для вашей безопасности просим пройти к ближайшему убежищу. Ladies and gentlemen, as a precautionary measure and for your safety, please proceed to your nearest shelter. Señoras y señores, como medida de precaución y por su seguridad, diríjanse al refugio más cercano. 各位先生女士，作为预防措施以及为了您的安全，请确定。
Why are you not fighting?
Par mesure de précaution, et pour votre sécurité, veuillez gagner l'abri le plus proche. Senhoras e senhores, como medida de precaução e para sua segurança, prossiga para o abrigo mais próximo.
Repair crew en route.
皆様に申し上げます。万が一の事態に備え、皆様の安全の確保のため、最寄りのシェルターまで
Maybe
お
because
進
the
みくだ
fence
さい。
is broken there? I don't know. But anyways, while we're waiting here, let's look at the information on the Indominus that I have here. Yeah, his modifications make him extraordinarily high-powered.
И для вашей безопасности просим пройти к ближайшему убежищу. Ladies and gentlemen, as a precautionary measure and for your safety,
Okay, you know what? Let's just demolish this fencing.
Señoras y señores, como medida de precaución y por su seguridad, diríjanse al refugio más cercano. 各位先生女士，作为预防措施以及为了您的安全，请确定最近的避难所避难。
That's what I wanted.
Chers visiteurs, par mesure de précaution,
Yeah.
veuillez gagner le proche.
My Spino, it's not exactly going to be able to do well against this Indominus.
Sua segurança, prossigam para o abrigo mais próximo. ご来園の皆様に申し上げます。万が一の事態に備え、皆様のシェルターまでお進みください。Bitte begeben Sie sich zu Ihrer eigenen Sicherheit zum nächsten Schutzraum.
And for once, I don't feel bad about a dinosaur dying, because this Spinoraptor would have caused me to lose pretty much all my other dinosaurs otherwise.
As a precautionary measure and for your
That was too close, and too off the charts to be an anomaly. Someone modified the genetic code of that animal without our knowing about it. And I think I know who. A competitor to the Hammond Foundation that I've done business with in the past. Question my morality if you must, but never my motivations. I'll soon deal with these upstarts. In the meantime, keep up the good work. We were hacked. Our systems and our Spinoraptor. I'm tracking down the genetic modifications now, but needless to say, be very careful moving forward. While I can't share anything, trust that I'll stop them in my own way. Stay focused on our research and facilities.
Can I just voice my disappointment that we were unable to sell tickets for that? Did someone film it at least?
Alright, so that went very, very well. Really, it was good to be prepared in advance. For those who might need to do this mission themselves, I'll show you what I did as far as the Indominus here. As I said, he was heavily modified. I made sure that this was not a fair fight at all. His attack was at 172, his defense was at 154. So he could take pretty much anything the Spinoraptor could dole out and still survive. So we're going to reset his genes because I don't want a monster like that. And as you can see here, his normal attack is 116 and defense at 34. So a dramatic difference with what I had souped him up to be for that particular battle. And that's also why I immediately sold him, as I don't need a creature like that roaming around my park. We'll apply those. And we'll apply the camouflage because I believe I need that for the next mission.
ご来園の皆様に
There's still work
Indominus.
to be done. And you're the right person to do it. Don't keep me waiting for too long.
Okay, so create an Indominus with modification Indominus Rex camouflage. We've got that on now. We'll go ahead and make him with that camouflage.
Good. Good. Now listen carefully. I want you to create some battle-hardened specimens with a very particular set of skills.
I want to make his color pretty as well.
First up, one of my greatest creations, an Indominus Rex. Incubate and hatch a specimen, then get its combat infamy rating to an appropriate value. This dinosaur is special to me. Don't mess this up.
Alright, so we'll start incubating that.
como medida de precaución y por su seguridad.
Evidently it's going to have to fight some dinosaurs, which I'm not really thrilled with, but we'll deal with that as we need to. I am going to put him into this paddock most likely, so I'm going to go ahead and put in a meat feeder here. I'm also going to cut back the trees a bit in this area. That way he's a bit more exposed. Same over there. Alright, so he's doing fine.
万が一の事態に備え
Alright, do want to get these things definitely off the ground here. So those will be good things for us. One of which will help is to let our people out of their shelters.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for any inconvenience experienced during our recent handling of anomalous events.
So I've sort of got the beginnings here of having a nice area for my guests. And then I've got some decent dinosaurs over here. They're happy overall. We could do with some more population, definitely. So I think I'll put in some more dinosaurs while we're waiting. Could do with a couple more Chunkingosauruses for one. At least have two of those going at the same time here. And is it just that our system is not putting out enough power? Yeah, we're just not producing enough power overall, which is a problem. Just not a lot of space in this place at all. Alright, we could put one over here, so that would work out alright. See if we could fit either a medium or a large over here. Medium will fit, so that's a good thing. How about the large? No real way the large is gonna fit. Alright, so we'll go with the medium. Should provide enough power for the entire facility then. There we go.
Request acknowledged.
Alright, Chunkingosaurus is almost ready here. We will get it put over into the other paddock, which will help our guest count. We're doing well as far as facility rating, but we need more dinosaurs. And if I have to, what I'll do is I'll divide this paddock in two. But I'd rather not. I'd rather keep it as one paddock with all the dinosaurs in it, but we'll see. Alright, we'll release this one. Alright. Let's go ahead and tranquilize this one.
Request acknowledged.
And then we're gonna make some more. Make a couple Wangosauruses, I think, as well. Let's see. How many need to be there? Just one, actually. So I could do two and be good with these. Alright. Transport team. Let's transport him over here. Plop him down near the other one. There we go. Have all this room over here. Oh, this room over here, I guess. So I really could put in another paddock, possibly. Sort of want to get through this mission 4, use this paddock for the carnivore right now, and then we'll see from there what we do. For now, it's just a matter of making some more herbivores to go in the other pen, so that way they can be happy and get my dinosaur rating as well as my profit up. Because right now we got poor variety, we only have 2 of 6 species that we need, and we need a dinosaur rating target that's much higher than this. So, we'll chip away at those things. We'll release this guy. Get him tranquilized.
Setting additional task.
I always just love that. It's adorable. Alright, we'll make one more of those. There we are.
Asset collection request received.
Make sure everybody's good over here, right? Yeah, they're good. Brachiosauruses, they're a little bit picky sometimes, but they're good.
Assets in the air.
Still at the 5-star rating, which is exactly what I want. Feeder cost reduction would be a nicety. Improved construction, also a nicety. And really, it comes down to our dinosaurs. That's what's going to make the difference. There we go. Release him.
Delivery.
Task received.
Okay, he's got everything he needs, so he's good.
To the party.
And he'll have a buddy here soon, so that'll make him even happier.
Heading to pick up the asset.
Alright, I believe these don't need many. Nope, they're good as well. So we'll incubate one of those.
Asset in transit.
Got 3 of 6 species, so we're doing pretty well there. And our profit should be definitely going up. It is. 200,000 a minute. Very nice. I love how the Indominus just is sort of chugging along here, and the Gallimimus is flying right by. With the Gallimimus, we will probably reach the next level there, so that'll be good. Yeah, that pen up there will sort of be for my normal herbivore dinosaurs, and for right now this pen down here will be for my freaks that he wants. Alright, let's release that dinosaur. Perfect. Let's get it tranquilized and moved.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome
Confirmed.
to the party.
Go ahead and get another one of those. So then we do want to get outage protection on this one. And then we'll do improved out. We should have plenty of power.
Heading to collect the asset.
Okay, they're good, they're content. How the Brachiosaurus is doing, they're still content. And the Chungkingosaurus still content. Perfect. Everybody's doing well there. Gallimimus will fit right in. No issues should be had. Then we'll release the Indominus here in a moment. When we do, we'll just have this gate open. That way he can get right out to water. I do love that color pattern for the Indominus.
welcome an Indominus.
Asset delivered.
That Indominus Rex is really something, isn't it? Who would dare take perfection and then improve it? This is why I love what I do. Next, the Indoraptor, a truly cunning predator. This one will also require some combat experience. Believe me when I tell you that you're going to have your hands full.
Great. I don't think they can be housed together. So I'm gonna have to build another pen for the Indoraptor. Alright. Let's add a task.
Confirming task.
We'll transport him. And then we'll make a couple more herbivores for now. Then we'll deal with the Indoraptor.
Collecting asset.
Alright. Need to deal with that power outage in a moment. Let's make a couple of Strupios.
Confirmed. Commencing asset transit.
No problem.
Don't know why, but my game keeps seeming like it's lagging a bit right now. Very odd.
Adding task.
Alright.
En route to collect the asset. Asset to be collected.
So they're good the way they are. I mean, it's probably not supposed to be laying like that, but... Alright, so we've got them... I'm gonna make a few more herbivores to go in there. And then we'll worry about the Indoraptor. Specifically, we're gonna make my favorite little dinosaurs. Profit is definitely picked up, which is very good.
Asset has been delivered. Transportation complete.
Alright, so he barely has enough grass left. But he has more than enough forest. So, let's go ahead and do some pruning back here. Now, if I remember correctly, there needs to be 4 of these guys for them to feel good. 3. 4 is a good number, because that way if one does unfortunately pass away, there's still 3 others in there, and they're all happy still. Not that these little guys are going to break out anytime soon or anything, but I still want them to be happy.
Asset. En route to pick up the asset. Asset transportation underway.
Alright, get these 2 little guys out there.
Asset being transported.
Task received.
Yeah, so a major part of the problem with the Spinoraptor mission is the fact that he cannot be sedated. So that's where you have to go with having a dinosaur kill him and such.
Confirming task.
Normally I would hate that, but yeah, if I had let him sort of go free, he would have eaten other dinosaurs, eaten my guests. Been really a pain in my butt, so I'm okay with the Indominus Rex eating him.
Asset has been transported. Asset requiring collection.
Alright, so we got that one. And we've got one running along here.
Asset collection request received.
Perfect. Alright. Now they want an Indoraptor. You know what? We'll go with the rainforest pattern on him. Is he good on his own? Yes, he is good on his own. He's more expensive than I can afford right now, so we'll have to wait a few moments for that. Our stars are coming up in the dinosaur category, so that's good. We do need to raise our rating here, but the Indoraptor, for one, will help with that, I think. Indoraptor is a 412, so yeah, that will definitely help. How much do we need to raise our rating? 1,300, so we still have a ways to go on the rating.
Asset delivery confirmed.
These guys good on their own? Yeah, these are good on their own. So let's go ahead and get one of them going as soon as we can too. Then we're gonna have to look into building another paddock for this Indoraptor. So I can build the other paddock off here for right now for the Indoraptor. Then if I have a third one I have to have, I'll build it back there for now, I'd say. But we'll see how it goes. I have no intention of keeping the Indominus Rex and the Indoraptor long term. Just am getting them to fulfill the mission. And I don't know what this mission is exactly yet, so we'll have to see. Right now, my biggest thing is just putting the Admonosaurus over there. And also, I should make sure that everybody's doing well over here. Population-wise, they're still good. They're still good. Still alright. Still good. Everybody's pretty happy overall here. The adorable little guys are still happy. I do so love how cute they are. Alright. Probably with this many dinosaurs in here, though, we should put in another feeder.
Request acknowledged.
With that really pretty blue face that we have on him.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We'll make one more of those. This is never going to be a huge park to begin with, so
Asset to be collected.
sort of hoping to put this other Admonosaurus in here, and then this will be sort of done then, I think, as far as dinosaurs. And then it'll be a matter of, as I said, maybe a couple of different paddocks over here.
Asset has been collected.
Large power station keeps losing power. It's very annoying.
No problem.
Alright. So we're going to make this last Admonosaurus, and we'll most likely end this episode there.
Asset transported.
We'll still have a ways to wait on the Indoraptor, but that's alright. Not really looking too forward to having it as it is, so more of just I'll deal with it when I have to. I clicked on the wrong one.
Setting additional task.
Make sure everybody here is doing well. They're still good. He's doing fine. They're about as much population as they're going to be good with, so that's why I'm going to put in the last Admonosaurus and call it good enough. Because I don't want anybody being uncomfortable. I want everybody to be happy. So, we'll transport him over.
Picking up asset.
I'm just curious here. Those are worth 127 each. $213 for it. Nowhere near what they're worth. Wow. But he's modified quite a bit if I remember correctly. Yeah, let's tone him back down. The only kind of things I want on these guys is things to extend their health. Hey, they do actually like being in groups of 2 to 4, though. So that's not a bad thing. Alright. Well, I don't know of anything else I need to put in the other bay, so I think this is where I'm going to go ahead and end this episode. We've got a nice little herbivore paddock going on over here with a lot of happy dinosaurs. They're all enjoying themselves quite a bit. So I'm pleased with that. They're safe, they're not getting eaten or attacked or anything. So that's all going really well. I probably will end up putting a gyrosphere that just goes in this area here to enjoy the different dinosaurs. And then over here I will deal with my carnivores a bit more when I have to. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. If you enjoyed the episode, let's go ahead and click that like button. And if you've not already, please subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon so that you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you. I hope to see you all again for the next episode of Jurassic World Evolution.